Hello everyone, FunShotX here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Obscurity, the winner of the Jampacked 2 Feed the Beast contest. We are doing a lot of stuff. I never know how to start an episode. I guess I should just be more authoritative. Today we are going to do this. Yeah, we're going to do some machinery. Before or in between episodes, I did a few things. I went back to the dungeon and with a lot more torches, or I mean glowstone nooks, so I could light it up. And it's actually required as part of a chest or a quest to do that. This one here, you need to find a division sigil somewhere in the dungeon. You also need 8 cursed earth. We got the cursed earth from the very first compact machine we looked at. It was growing around it, and we took it home with a silk touch, and I've got it growing inside my mob farm in there, so I can go silk touch 8 of those to get that done. But if you look in these, I had to make 2 golden bags of holding to hold all the loot that I got in there. You can see I got 6 division sigils, a bunch of spawners, a ton of records, a bunch of mob drops, some Thaumcraft stuff, and then a bunch of heads of different people. So I'm going to put the V-stone on. That sounds good. I don't have a necklace yet. And I can switch to different rings when I start Thaumcraft. But let's get... Oh, I got an ender as well, so I can kill endermen to get ender pearls. But it also says increase skull. And remember, I need that enderman skull drop. So I should get this out here and attack with it. The enderman with it. Try and get an enderman head. Actually, I haven't checked this chest in a while. Nope, no enderman heads. Okay, good. So, yeah, let's get one of these division sigils out and just do a manual submit on it, and we can worry about the cursed earth later. And this one is just more heads, more spawners. I did get a Thaumian axe and more Thaumium. Zombie trophy. So I'll sort all that inventory into my inventory later. I crafted another interdiction torch. I also went and traded with villagers, so I've got some animals going. It was 3 emeralds each for the chickens. I think it was like 6 for the cows and 5 for the pigs. So I'm just breeding them up so I have enough. I can start killing them for their meat. And there are the drops. Down here I traded with the villagers to get a bunch of oreberry bushes. And I've put them in complete darkness just by putting half slabs here. The half slabs block the light but allow me to see in. So that way they'll grow as fast as they can. I thought I remembered these orb bushes growing too tall. Like if you left them here, they would grow another one on top of them. That doesn't seem to be happening. These have been here for quite a while. They don't seem to be happening. But I put my interdiction torch here, so nothing should be able to come through this wall. It should get pushed back and hopefully fall off and die. There is a bug in the latest version of progressive automation where everything doesn't go into these 9 slots. It just flies out of the top. So I had to put even when I put a chest on here, it still didn't go in the chest. It was flying all over the place. So I grabbed a vacuum hopper and then put the vacuum hopper into there. And then, even after I fixed that, now extra utilities transfer nodes have bugs where they're not correctly going down the pipes the way they should. So I've got all this junk in here that I shouldn't have in there. Can you believe it? So anyway, it's a bummer, but hopefully those 2 things get fixed in newer versions of those mods. Alright, so let's get started making some machines. After I made the interdiction torch, it was really easy to make with the nether gates. You have to have those to get the blaze rods. Then I went ahead and made the chandelier. Chandelier is real easy. Torches, gold, and diamonds. You need 5 of those then to make the magnum torch. And the magnum torch has to be made in a QED. So let's make the QED right now, and then we can start making that magnum torch. So the QED is going to take some Eye of Ender, a crafting table, a bunch of Ender-infused obsidian, and some diamond edge computational matrix, which is just diamonds, Ender-infused obsidian, and burnt quartz. So let's start with the burnt quartz. It's going to be 4 block of quartz. And I have tons of this quartz now after processing it through the pulverizer, or the sag mill. Alright, so there's 4 quartz. That'll be good. I'm going to need some diamonds. I've got the obsidian already over there. That should be good. So let's head into my tech room. And we'll cook up you. No, 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 no. Ah, you suck. Why did it do that? Smelting block of quartz. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe, oh, I know, because I put it on all furnace only mode. Maybe that'll work. That was it. Okay. Oh well. I'm sure I'll use that glass in some other recipe sometime. So let's get some more quartz. Burnt up. Oops. Alright, in here, quartz. Now let's get the obsidian out. Probably need like 8 of it. And, oh, I need ender pearls. Okay. And let's craft this guy up. We'll get 8 of those. I think we're going to have a little bit extra, but that's unavoidable. Unavoidable. Eye of Ender crafting table. I need, what, blaze powder? Yeah. Okay, and that should be everything we need for the QED. Cool. Now there's other things that go along with the QED that make it work faster, and then these guys, the Ender Flux. And I think we could make those, probably if we were making a ton of these upgrades that require them. Actually, these don't take the QED? I thought they used the QED. These ones do, the transfer nodes. What else did... I swore these took QEDs, but I guess not. Cool, that must have just been in the other mod pack we played. So we can go ahead and set this down. Let's call the QED a tech mod or tech device, even though it's not really. And we're gonna put our 5 chandeliers. Let me get the recipe dialed in here. 5 chandeliers, 2 logs. I didn't bring the logs. And then the potions I've just gotten from random drops. I did have to upgrade my regen potion to regen 2, just with a piece of glowstone. So let's do that, and let's go outside and get some logs. And that should be able to just let that sit there. Alright, there it goes. Start crafting. Are you going? Maybe it needs at least 1? Oh, it's the retrieval nodes that take this. Ah, the energy transfer nodes. That's the thing that... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, and I forget, you can triple your ores with the QED as well. Yeah, that's cool. Why is this not going? Alright, let's assume that it needs at least 1 of these guys. Then, hopefully I have enough obsidian for this. Another Eye of Ender and 4 more of these guys. Okay. Just head outside to get the Ender Eyes. Ooh, I'm out of blaze powder. Gunpowder, bone meal, redstone. Should we just get a stack of it? Yeah, I think we shall. Or as many as I have blaze powder. How's that? Nether gate. We might actually be used up our first nether gate here. That's not gunpowder. There we go. That only made 8? Oh, our nether gate died. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Come on, bone meal. There we go. 37 of it. That's decent for now. So make 1 of them into an ender eye, or do I need 2? Just 1. Okay, and then Another ender pearl with 4 obsidian. Okay. Alright, hopefully that will now work. We'll assume that was the issue, that it needs at least one of these to start processing. Just put that there. You can hear it doing something. There, now it goes. Now it's processing. This is probably going to take a while because we only have one of those guys working. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while. Makes a nice little noise, little humming sound. I started to make obsidian, so I've built an igneous extruder. Really easy to make. And that bedrockium drum, remember, was empty, so I just put some water in there. I don't have an automatic pump yet. And remember, if you pump lava through a pump or through a pipe, the temperate fluid duct cannot hold really hot or really cold fluids. So I had one here, and the lava just melted it. So I had to go up to a hardened fluid duct for that lava. Okay, how are you guys doing on power? You're out. You are out. Let's get another round of like coal here. Put you in there. Maybe put a little bit of cactus juice in the collinator generator. Okay. So we need to start making the machines. I'm going to go out of here since it's so noisy. And let's start making our thermal expansion machines. I already made a bunch of machine frames so that we are prepared. And let's start off with a simple furnace. We're going to need a bunch of copper gears. So let's get like 6 of those, I think, for now. That should be enough. Probably need a few of these guys, maybe more, but that's okay. And there's our furnace. Then we're going to need a pulverizer, which is same thing, but we need a piston on top. Okay, and flint. There we go. The sawmill. Oop, we're going to need another one of those. Let me make 2 more. And we'll need an iron axe. Okay, so get the sawmill made. I'm going to have to do that one manually because of the non-stacking weapon up there. Wood. Gear. That guy. Alright. There's our sawmill. And we also need a fluid transposer. So that's going to take a bucket. And that should be everything for that one. Oh, I'm out of gears. Okay. And hopefully that completes the quest for Industrial Evolution. There we go. Yep, completed it. Now we're going to see what kind of stuff it's going to want us to make. Augmentations, we need to build some upgrades for our machines, which is fine. And we're going to get the diamond versions of them. That's cool. Since these are all secondary, I think these will only fit inside hardened machines. We're going to have to upgrade those as well. We want it to make a slice and spice, soul binder, and painting machine from Ender.io. Okay. Some lava, 100 lava. Wow, okay, that's... And it's going to get us a drum full of lava. Is that supposed to be 100 buckets? Okay. So it wants us probably to make a magma crucible. It never asks for it. And then it wants only 100... That's like millibuckets, right? Let's make a QDS. Let's see. Quest delivery system. Quest tracking, quest gate. Oh, interesting. Okay, quest delivery, we need a quest book. Birch, wood, and glass. Okay, I've got the wood. I need some glass, which means I'm going to take some sand inside here. Where's my Game Boy? You still burning? Burning kind of slow. I need more power here, dude. Do I not have a crafting grid in here? I don't. I bet there's a portable crafting table I just haven't bothered to make, but oh well. Alright, so do I have an extra quest book? Didn't we start with 2 of them? Did I lose one? I probably lost one. Oh, it's probably in here. Yep, there it is. Alright. So we'll use our extra quest book to make a QDS. Yep. There's a glass in the corner and the sides. I always get that wrong. Alright, QDS. We're going to need to borrow... Oh, we could just grab this one right here. No, that's got too much lava in it. Let's go back in here and get this small tank set up. So... this guy... put that on top of there. And then we need to bind the quest. So let's get the quest book out and hit select and bind it. There we go. A happy little mushroom. And now we should be able to just get a bucket of lava, which is going to waste a little bit of lava because we only need 100 mil buckets, but that's okay. We'll just give him a whole bucket. And lava is right there. And put them right in here. We can watch the quest be delivered. Oh, it actually didn't use up our book. That's funny. Oh, no. Oh, we need to wrench this guy. Okay, I was going to say, why is that not working? There we go. And it's done. Cool. Lava drum, reward bag, quarter of a heart. We'll turn that in a minute when I'm not so full of inventory here. Okay, so fluid transposer is going to be good to go next to the magma crucible, which I don't have yet. So let's just put that one on top. We'll give him some power later. This is a pulverizer, which is the same thing as a sag mill, more or less. Sawmill needs kind of its own area. Let's just put that one right here, sure. Furnace, like that. There we go. Okay, so we'll get our magma crucible and put it right there. And those should all be good. Oh, the magma crucible's right there. I do already have one. I forgot about that. We need netherrack. Yeah, put the netherrack in there. So let's put you, actually... should I put it on top? Yeah, and then I can pump this stuff out. I need to get the augments to control sides, otherwise I can't control them. This one already has it inside the induction smelter. Alright, are you done yet? It is, okay. So we can turn that one in. Do we have room now for this? Yeah, we do. Let's get a reward bag. Yeah, 256 buckets of lava. Holy crap, we are good to go for lava for quite a while. So forget the netherrack. This guy has in him a steel shovel head. Okay, interesting. I'm going to put one of these books back since we don't need it. I will put back... what was I going to do? I guess the lava can just go over here for now. Yeah, the steel shovel head. I'll probably just end up melting this down, all with all these other parts that I've randomly created or been given as quest rewards. Okay. There was a quest to create a block of dark steel, which I have the ingots for. Those ingots are created. The easiest way is to go in an alley smelter to get obsidian, iron, and coal powder. So let's turn that quest in. That one would be up in Forge, yeah. So turn that one in. We get 64 dark steel balls. I don't really know what I can do with that. And it wants us to make dark steel armor. So I'm going to need actually a lot more dark steel to finish that off. What can I do with these balls? Oh, so they go in the sag mill to help you get the bonus output. So they get an increased chance to get bonus output. Okay, well, since I don't need them for anything else, might as well just throw them in the sag mill. I was using flint earlier for this because it's so easy to make. It's just 2 gravel to make a flint. There we go. Ton of dark steel balls in there. Okay. Put our diamonds back, our flint back. Alright, what's next? We've probably got a lot of quests to turn in, so let's see how many of those we can do. Nothing else in here right now, but it wants us to start getting fluxed electrum as we're getting our new armor. In this one, we finished off the nether quartz just because I ground up all the nether quartz that I had, and it made plenty. We're going to get 64 more, and I get 4 per if I grind it up. So that's 4 stacks of nether quartz, or 4 stacks of quartz. And then we can either get a reward bag or charged Certus quartz. I think I'm going to go with charged. For that, I'll put this just stored in there. Along with the charged quartz. I just kind of go through whenever I have room in the smeltery and put stuff in there, or use my fortune pick on it. Alright, are you done with the copper? Yeah, look how much copper I got. Tons and tons. Alright, so that's that one. We're still waiting on that one more Enderman head. I'll have to take my Ender out and kill an Enderman. On Earth, we've got a quest done. Oh yeah, I went to the water world. I haven't been inside yet. Well, I did go inside. I lied. I went inside just to see if there's any squid in there, and there's not. Let me go show you something. So I'm used to squid spawning... How did you get out? What are you guys doing down here? I bet they glitched through the fence. And now they're stuck here because of the interdiction torch. Awesome. Well, it served its purpose. They're kind of stuck there. Can't run down here. So anyway, so I'm used to squid being able to spawn in water below Y level 40 something. So I came down here and just made a little thing of water and kind of AFK'd near it for, 10 minutes thinking maybe a squid would spawn. I even tried being, like 20 blocks away, just watching the minimap. Nothing. I can't get a squid to spawn to save my life. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get ink at this point, which is a bummer. Hello, Blizz. You're dead. I just got Monster Hunter? That's kind of funny. Yeah, you guys are stuck. Don't glitch through fences and you won't have to get stuck that way. Let's kill a couple of these. Luckily I can hop up high. I think it's chicken meat and cow meat that I need. Why are you in the wrong pen? Dude, get out of here. Oh, we are full on inventory, aren't we? Okay, well, fine. Let's start throwing this away. You in there. Raw beef. That's a weird texture for raw beef. That's okay. Leather, beef, and pork chops. Okay. So anyway, let's go inside and check out Waterworld. That's what we were about to do. See if we can find a way to get squid to spawn. I don't think they'll spawn inside this thing here. Right? So we need to weigh a way to clear the water out of this. I was starting just by putting some blocks here, but that's going to take forever. So I think there's a better way. Let's look up sponge from extra utilities. We got a bunch here. This is the Minecraft sponge, which actually can be crafted now from yellow wool. Okay, and then we've got a sponge, which is from white wool and slime ball. That's the extra utility. No, it's open blocks. Okay, never mind. We got the dry plain, which is a sawdust. Magmatic sponge takes up lava, I believe, so it's good for using the nether. Then you've got like a stick version, a tool version of the sponge, so you can just remove blocks of water, which is really cool. So maybe we'll make one of those. So let's get wool and a slime ball and make this little tool here. Okay, sticks. I'll have to make new sticks. Okay. And was it 2? Yeah. There we go. So I've never used this. Hopefully it does what I think it does. And it will just remove water blocks as I click with it, right? Yep, that's all it does. So go up to the top here. Oh man, it has 3 uses. And I just wasted it because I used it under the water. Or under, yeah, not at the top. Okay. Let's try that again. Might have to do a couple of them. So let's get like 4 slime balls. Bunch of string. How did I get that much string? Okay. Now we got 4 of these tools. Hopefully that will work a little better. I probably could just make the sponge block and silk touch it, but that's okay. I need to get up to the top. Now let's try and use it. That's much better. Okay, cool. And use one over in this corner. Didn't do a thing. Okay. These tools are kind of glitchy. And right here, maybe. Why is it not clearing out? And this vest I have on that gives me swim speed, supposedly, doesn't work very well. Okay, I think I just have to be at the top when I click on it, maybe. Well, it's doing okay. It's doing better. Maybe I'll do that off camera. Let's do a little bit of digging to see if we can find... Oh, I need a shovel. Do I have an extra shovel in here? Darn it. Oh, now I'm dying. Get in the water. There's supposed to be like a chest or something in here. I just can't find it. Am I just blind? It's not up at the top. It's probably like right in the middle, maybe. Let me go make a shovel just so it's not as horrible. And I could just put tons of sand down and make like an excavator. I really don't have a shovel. Wow, okay. I've gone this entire playthrough without a shovel. Oh, and we got a steel shovel head. Sure, let's make it with a bronze tool rod. Sounds good. Oops, not in there. In here. Cool, well, now I have a shovel. I was gonna melt down that stuff, but just when it's available, you use it. It's not much faster when I'm underground here. I'm just gonna check the corners real quick. See what we can find. I better breathe. Ah! Breathe! Swim! I'm really not liking the vest. I don't think the vest does much. There it is. Okay. Let me get a breath, then we'll come back down here and... maybe... Ugh. Alright, what is inside of you? Oh my goodness. Ink sacks! Sweet. And a fishing rod. And fish. Okay. Can you get ink by fishing? I think you can. I think you can. Got one more sponge tool. Let's try and use it in this corner. Come on, swim, you stupid swim vest. That's supposed to make me swim faster. Okay, let's see if we can get this good chunk here. We should have a nice open area. If I could swim up. Oh, this is pissing me off. Okay, that was good. Now let's create a platform. I'm going up here. Now, how are we gonna fish in this water mess of water that I've created? Let's give it a try. Just throw it in there. Maybe it'll work. Ah, it's working. It's in the water, right? Come on, ink sacks. Come on, anything. Nothing. I'm probably going to have to clean up this water so that it's actual standing pools of water. I'm really disappointed with that tool, with its such limited use, and then it doesn't do anything. So, yeah. So let's more sticks. No, I don't need the sticks because I'm not going to make the tool. More slime. Can I make it with this slime? Because I got lots of this slime. No. Well, fine. I'm gonna get those ones and get my silk touch pick just in case I need them. That will not go in there. Why is my mouse going nuts? It's like pulling random items out of places. Okay. Alright, so let's see if this works any better. Why are you hurting me? If I just put you right there. Nice, now that's what I expected to happen. Now I'm going to silk touch it. I don't know if I need to, but I'm going to. Yep, it worked. Cool. Put one right there. Put one over here. Ah, not quite far enough over. This is very difficult to swim in. Okay. Now how do I get up there to break it? No! Alright, I'm gonna have to extend my wood platform over there. Oh, this is really... Oh! It's dry! Okay. That was cool. I didn't expect it to only be source blocks up tall. Now I'm gonna have to bring water back in here. Should we check for more chests? Maybe there's more in other corners. Starting to get those random lag spikes again. I think if you go in and out of too many of these little compact machines, they start getting worse and worse. So it's okay since we're almost at the end of the episode. Alright, well, I think what I'll do is I will make an actual... Yeah, see, that was a big spike there. I'll make an actual water pool in here that I can actually fish from and try and fish up some ink sacs. Maybe that'll work, because I can't get them to naturally spawn for the life of me. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe they just don't spawn in the deep dark. Maybe it's too dark for them to spawn. That's a possibility. But I don't think they'll spawn in here. So I think fishing is our only option. And it did give us a fishing rod, so... Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Obscurity. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter @FunshineX, and I'll see you in this next episode. Catch you later. Bye.